Hello everybody, this is a Lamley Showcase. I've got a good one for you today because we are opening up some Hot Wheels, and not just any Hot Wheels, but the last four Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunts. I have, four of them in front of us, and we're going to open them all right now on this video to catch up on all the Super Treasure Hunts. The latest Super Treasure Hunt to be released is from the 2018 F case. You can see by that last letter there on the code. Mattel sent these to me to showcase for you. One of the reasons they do that is to A, show you what is coming in the cases, to have your keen eye ready for any Super Treasure Hunts that might be lying around. And B, not to confuse you with some of the stolen products, sometimes wrong wheels, wrong deco. Sometimes they're not even Super Treasure Hunts. In fact, there's some little rumors leaking out there right now that are not accurate. So that's a bummer. So this way I can show you what is actually accurate. Now, they sent me not only these last four to catch up, because they like to send me these Super Treasure Hunts, but they even sent me the next three. So when these cases come out, this is the, the G case, and then the H case, and then finally the skip over I because it looks too much like the number one, the J case. So I'm not opening those today because they're not out yet, but Mattel has sent those to me to be ready when those cases are released. Cool? Cool, let's get right to it. You can see right here I have the first two Super Treasure Hunts of 2018. These were sent to me by Mattel. I actually got lucky with both of these. The Honda Civic I found a few weeks ago. I actually found three of them, if you remember, in a fresh dump bin that I encountered in my travels. And the Nissan Skyline I actually found when I pulled one from a Kmart case when I did an unboxing, if you remember that as well. So not only did I have these, but I got lucky on finding them. These others, I wish I would find them, but I have not come across them. I haven't had a ton of super luck, but maybe these have broken my streak. Who knows? I also have all of the basic counterparts in front of us there. In fact, I like to do that because you like to see how different the Super Treasure Hunt might be from the basic. I actually keep all of the basics in a case. These are all the 2018 basics that had Super Treasure Hunts. I'm kind of just wandering through them very quickly, including the Bone Shaker from last year. And if you look on the other side, while it might seem a little empty right now, I actually do have the Super Treasure Hunts. I keep the last 12 up on my wall display, and as a new Super Treasure Hunt is released, I actually just rotate them out. So because we're opening four today, the next four will be added to the case, and then these will eventually work out as the other supers are opened. Okay, enough. Let's get right to it. We will start with the 2018 C Case Super Treasure Hunt. It is the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Let's have a look at the basic. Nice yellow color with the gray 5-spoke wheels. How much better is the Super? Oh my goodness, I think it's quite a bit better. It looks really cool in gold. These are the new Spectre Flame models as well. So this one has kind of an old style, I don't know what you would call that, kind of a deep dish steely reel rider, Goodyear tires, which looks really, really good. I don't know if there's any other additional deco. It looks like to me, as you put them together, that the deco is the same outside of the TH, which is obviously additional there on the door. So big time difference. You're going to know you found the Super if you find that gold Corvette. So that is that one. Number 2 for tonight from the D case. This one is a favorite. I'm not saying it's my favorite from 2018 so far. I'll tell you in a second. Volkswagen T2 pickup. There is the artwork, a little bit different. Let's look at the basic first. 1552 deco on the top. Cool, kind of retro looking 70s era stripes on the side. Hot Wheels logo. Gold 5-spoke wheels, chrome base. This one, everything is the same outside of the TH, and then those new Fuch style wheels, reel riders. People have asked, are they adjustable? I think you can adjust them. I don't think you can pull the wheels right off, but they are adjustable. So you can make them a little more deep dish if you want to, which is kind of cool. So, no additional deco outside of the TH, and of course this is more of a Spectre Flame brown, I guess you'd call it, which I think is cool. See, they've really kind of gone a little bit different with the Spectre Flame. All right. Finally get a chance to look at the E-Case Super Treasure Hunt. The somewhat controversial Back to the Future Time Machine hover mode. Right? Okay, let's look at the basic first. I actually am really curious about this. In the basic, this is obviously the hover mode. It has wheels. They're on the bottom. You can see there's details on the side. It has the DeLorean logo on the front, even on the back. So it has a full four-sided deco, and it's painted kind of a metal flake gray. All right, the Super Treasure Hunt now. Quite different. In fact, I would call that... Now, all the deco is exactly the same. The TH there right in the lower part in front of the back wheel. I'd call this a Zamac. I think it's raw. Is this a different Super Treasure Hunt? You better believe it's a different kind of Super Treasure Hunt. No Spectre Flame paint, no real riders. But you know what? Who makes the rules? Hot Wheels makes the rules. So if they want this to be a Super, guess what? It's a Super. So there you go. My opinion on it, it's a Super. Super Treasure Hunts are fun to find, no matter what they are. Sometimes they are really, really good looking. That's why I'm going to mention which one is my favorite, because they're just good looking models. But in other cases, you know, they're just something different, something rare, something that gets you excited when you find it. So you find that TH on a raw DeLorean, good for you. You found the Super. All right, the last one today from the F case is the Mazda Repo. I think this one is fantastic. I really like the casting. I love that it's been chosen as a Super. Let's take a look at the basic. Now this one, we know will have additional deco. Now we have the blue on it, but I see some hood deco on the Super. But let's look at the basic. Sits on those steelies, which I think are really cool. Gray rims. Standard blue color and the side deco. Remember, reach out to Jimmy Lou. He's been on a couple of our streaming videos that I've done on the Lamley Extras channel. There's a lot of little codes here. If you want to ask him about it, I'll let him answer them, including... same codes showing up on the hood here. So there's the additional deco. All of the other Supers that we've opened today have had no additional deco. In fact, the only two that have had additional deco so far, the Nissan Skyline with the JLU and the TH on the door. That's it, just the additional logo, because the center stripe is all the same. And then this one. All the rest of them have been exactly the same with just the additional TH. So kind of interesting that Hot Wheels is doing that. Sometimes they've done incredible differences. I can do that as showcases another time. Chrome, like a dark chrome base versus the black base. So that's another big difference actually in this one. Actually, when you come to think about it, there's some huge differences in this one compared to the other Supers because of the chrome base. I think the Honda S2000 did that as well. The chrome base versus like a gray base. Years ago. So there you go. We'll put these all together in the parking lot with their counterparts. I think they all look pretty good. My favorite Super Treasure Hunt so far of 2018, I don't know. Or 2019, I'm sorry. I love the Honda. I love the R34. I think just in terms of looks, I think the VW is my favorite. I think that one looks really cool, but hard for me to pick a favorite because there's other Super Treasure Hunts coming that might surpass that as well. We'll have to see. But right now, let's call it the VW for me. You make your comments down below. Thanks, everybody. This was a fun one to do. Opening Supers is always a joy. Bye!